actually. So, yeah.
We just have a short chat. It doesn't matter. I haven't started anything.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Done. Can already.
Can you, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you teach yourself also, is it?
Uh, yeah. Mostly I teach. Also have some subject like science, maths, science, BM. Then my teachers will be teaching.
So now you're teaching what subject right now?
English and mathematics.
Or both also you teach?
Yes. Yeah.
So how many students in total you have?
100 plus lah.
Oh, okay. So cukup makan already lah.
Cukup makan. Yes.
But your app is still running, right?
um, yeah, I run on and off because when I cannot handle, then I pull my handbrake. What to do?
Hire people lah.
I don't know how to hire people right now in this pandemic because I find
This
it
is
very
the best time
difficult.
to hire.
Sorry?
This is the best time to hire.
Yeah, but I still don't know how do I go about like ask them to help me to update the students and all these things. I don't know how to share via the internet with them.
You don't know how to share via internet with them. Share what?
That means when the students come in,
You have a process already, what, right? I'm sure
yes,
you already have a process.
yes, I have. Yeah, yeah.
So you just have to document the process and teach them the process only. What.
Yeah, yes.
Then, then you can start hiring because you'll be capped, one, capped. You cannot go
Yes,
after.
you are right. Yeah. So that's why at this moment I'm like full hand already.
It's a good problem anyway.
Yes, it is a very good problem. Yeah, because of you, must say thank you very much to you. Wow.
No problem, no problem. So the reason why I decided to do this is because there are a lot of people out there who are suffering. I mean, actually, some of them are actually on the verge want to close down and all this thing because for many reasons, they
Mm.
don't know how to start, they don't know how to, they have no idea how to do. Some is a mindset issue lah. I got people that some mindset issue also. I know there are people like that also. So we are trying to help these people. I mean, we can only help as much as we can by just sharing and like hopefully can inspire them. Oh, again, they see you can do it, I also can do it. So that's actually how we want to. That's the reason why we want to share this with them, just to encourage them and so on. That's number one. So then at least they can. I mean, at least like you lor. So now can at least make some good money and then no need to worry, no need to have heart attack and so on. So that's actually what we want to do lah.
Okay. Maybe I should actually. Thanks to you, you actually very rajin to advertise also. Okay. So actually, I noticed you last year. I actually noticed you around August already.
Right?
Yeah, you know lah, there's so many ad outside there, so I scared gonna comment also, correct or not? Yeah. So, but your testimony that you have wrote actually are very helpful actually.
Right?
So I see so many successful one. I cannot tahan already. Eventually, I give you a call. At the time I was actually busy,
Hmm.
but the number of student in each class is very little.
Hmm.
Time spent is the same,
Hmm.
but just very little, like let's say 4 5 students in a class.
Okay.
That was from my center one.
Hmm.
So I put you on hold actually for many months.
Oh.
Yeah, I put you on hold from August until November. So when come November, I got panic already because most of my students from year six are graduating. So this pipe is going out and I don't have pipe coming in, you see. So that is where I think like, 哎呀，死就死啦, give this guy a call.
Okay. Okay.
And put it this way, your uh, your guidance are very clear lah, huh? Your add your pieces, all those PowerPoint. Is it PowerPoints?
And
Yeah, those are actually, put it this way, quite easy. I think should be quite easy to follow.
mm,
Why I say that is because I'm auntie lah. I
oh, you're too young, what?
internet wise, I'm really not good. So just let you know what actually happened. I actually asked my 14 years old daughter
Ah,
who actually did the whole thing for me.
okay.
So I put it this way, to be fair, if she can do it, I think your those instruction are not too difficult to follow lah, huh? A 14 years old, if she can dig out the whole thing, I think yours one should be easy to follow, and at the same time, I give credit to her lah. She is also quite good.
So she also study at home, your daughter.
Yes, yes. She is this year from three.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I did out the write out. The write out actually, like what you say, I just took 2 weeks. You told me 2 weeks, right, to process it. I think I make it within 1 week plus. And when coming to the end, I so called like, okay lah, not yet reach 2 weeks, so I dilly dally a little bit lah. So basically, I did all the writing, then all the computer wise, my daughter did it for me lah.
Okay, that's good. That's still happy for you. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself a little bit because there are people who are watching this. At least they know.
Oh,
At
okay,
least they know
okay.
what you're doing. So
I
I'll
have
just, let me just
my
start. Let me just guide you so that actually you know how to how to follow. I mean, just answer the question. It's a
yeah.
casual chat anyway.
Uh,
Uh, I'll just let you introduce yourself, like what do you do and where do you base, and then actually I'll ask another question so that
yeah.
people
Okay.
who are watching
One
this
time
they
don't
know.
bombard with me with too many questions.
No, I just
Cannot
simple it.
remember.
Simple it.
Okay. All right. I have my tuition center for the past 18 years already. It's in Kuala Lumpur. It's in one Ulu Klang, Taman
Oh,
Melawati side.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So I've been operating there for quite some time. All these one are physical only. There
Mm.
is no internet at all. Inquiries also the old ways previously, the always leaflets and all these things. Never previously, yes, I did. I think 2 years back, I did use promotion via Facebook, but not the proper one. So I can see a lot of likes, a lot of
Closest.
comments. Yes, but there is no closing. So after did that for 1, 2 times only, a few times only lah. So I give up lah. Yeah. Then later when the pandemic hit, that is where I think everybody got panic.
Yeah.
Very frank with you, and since the pandemic hit until today, I have not opened my center. Um, so all
Everything's online right now, lah.
everything online, and I'm glad I took your advice. I remember beginning of the year, I actually asked you whether I should go back to a open
Secure.
center, and your advice is continue with online. So I'll put it this way: you are the expert, and since I need help, why not I just follow fully what you say and see how it goes.
Okay, so now you have like like when like you say you started everything on what, November, is it? Forgot already.
Sorry again,
You
cannot
started
hear you.
everything on November, is it? Forgot already.
Wiper.
No, we started everything on November, is it? Forgot already.
No. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I think
Start of
November.
the year. Start of the year, I forgot already.
Yeah, November. Yes, November. Yeah.
So you have about 100 plus right now.
Yes, yeah. During that first month, I was like shocked. Suddenly I got like what 50, 60 students in a month.
How do you do
And
that? How do you do
sorry.
that? How do you do
Oh,
that?
how do I do that? I just follow everything like what you say. You ask me to advertise, I advertise. You ask me every day pump in like 30 ringgit. Okay, every time put in 90 for 3 days. I put in 90 for 3 days. I just follow strictly what you say.
Okay.
So, and the leads are like, wow, so many, until I have a big whiteboard on my on the wall. The whiteboard all are full with names.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think the closing is very good. I managed to, I have like 80% closing.
You do
Like,
all the closing yourself?
yes, I did myself.
So you see, a lot of people out there they cannot. I mean, they do not have a lot. So they probably do not have as the closing is not as high as you. So how do you manage to close like that high conversion rate?
Uh, first I firstly when I received the leads lah, so I will say, okay, teacher have received your
Yeah.
leads, okay, and I would like to offer you a trial class. It is free of charge, and I list down the date, the time for them. So I'll just tell them that when one day before I will send you the Zoom link and the material, and so normally parents will reply.
Hmm.
So if those that reply, then during that day I will send them the link. If those that didn't reply, just don't bother to send them also lah. So once that straight away they will attend the class. Then straight away after the class, I make sure after 10 minutes or even 5 minutes after the class, I will shoot them my email.
Oh, okay. Or you send
Yeah.
them email also. Okay.
Yes, I not, sorry, email, not email, WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Everything is WhatsApp. There is no call at all
Okay.
because I realize parents nowadays they don't like to receive call
Okay.
because I don't like to receive calls. So yeah, so I shoot them an email and I'll just briefly say a little bit about how their kids are doing in the class, and I say, Uchu, is your kids or is your kid interested to continue or not? Yeah. So I realized that some parents they are so excited because nowadays internet basically parents are also studying together with their kids,
Oh, is
so
it?
actually when you are teaching, you are not teaching their kids only. You have to take into consideration that their parents are beside you.
Okay. So you are actually treating. So when you do the teaching, you are teaching both, and then the parents also learn together at the same time, lah.
Yes, yes, yeah. So I realized that if I sometime put it this way, if I send like 15 minutes late, because a lot of leaks,
Oh.
so some will get it faster than the others, correct or not? Some parents cannot wait already, they tahan already. So they themselves will WhatsApp me and say that, hey, I like your program, how much are you charging, and blah, 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 lah. So,
So I think one of your secret recipe is the way that you teach. I think that's actually how the parents like you. Can I
yes,
say that?
yeah, I receive that comment all the time. Basically, is the teacher's presentation. Put it this way, not only me and my team also my teachers lah. So this is what attract them lah. Uh-huh. Eh, correct. What that is the only thing that can attract them. Because they see you. Your teachers is the first point of contact. Correct or not?
How do you make sure the parents like you? How do you make sure the kids like your program?
Oh, class have to be lively,
Okay.
but there is a but.
Lively means what? You don't
Um,
do a lot of dancing, right? No, right?
no. Teachers has to be the way the teacher present have to be very energetic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have to be very energetic because a lot of parents comment, "Wow, I like your energy." So I receive this comment all the time lah. Yeah, and that is
So then your teacher also you train them or you start. You mean when you hire teacher, right? You also
mm,
train them to be how to be energetic, or actually when you hire them, you will see whether they teach how do you make sure your team also got the energy there.
my teachers has been with me for a very long time already.
Also to know your style and then they
So
can follow lah.
yes, yes, yeah, yeah. No, their nature is the energetic type.
So when you hire people, you make sure you hire the energetic type also. They help you a lot.
Yes, obviously, yeah. There is no way we are training them now via internet. I have no time to train teachers now. Yeah. So yeah. Anything else?
So now, as a principal, you see those people out there who are suffering and obviously they have gone through the similar situation like you last time, and now now we go from where last time actually you are about what when pandemic hit actually you get about like 50 plus is it students
Yes, yeah, yeah.
so now you have about like 100 plus right now is it
Yeah, yeah, 100 plus right now.
so you see for those people who they actually because there are many people come to me and say they have like less than 30 students or they only have a few students and they are stuck, you know. So like because you've been through that stage, like up and down. Yeah. So for these people, what's your advice to them? Like those people who already run a business, number one, who already have existing education business, but um, they are facing issue and but they don't know what to do. So what's your advice to them and how they should cope with their business challenge and so perhaps you can share experience also and then how you can cope and then how they can cope also.
Okay. If in my case, put it this way, there are a lot of advertisement outside there, but I choose to believe this guy named Casey. And well, thank God, I choose the right person. He is really Casey is really very helpful. Yeah. And so far I have no regret. So I put it this way: once we are being pushed to the wall, like right now, the pandemic pushing every one of us to the wall, we have no choice. We have only two ways. You either sink inside the wall, close everything, or you bounce back. Yeah. uh, Bounce back means I just take a chance, like there is no harm. His charges is well reasonable lah, never mind.
The other things I want to ask you is for those people who want to start a business,
Yeah.
like there are many people who lost their job and they want to start a business in education, or they want. So, what is your advice to them? Like how they can start and all these things. What is the thing they need to take note? What is the most important thing if they want to start something or if they want to grow their business? Like from your point of view, from your experience, what's the most important thing for them?
um, okay, for those who have no experience or little experience, like me, put it this way: I have experience in education, but I don't have experience in doing online. This is the first time online. So put it this way: I won't want to start my own will. I don't. That means the wheel, the wheel. I do not want to start from scratch and find out how to do it. I know there are people, very experienced people like you, Casey. Yeah. So you are experienced already. I want to go fast track. I just need to tap on your experience. Why not? Why should I go and make mistakes and say, oh, okay, this didn't work. Okay, and bounce another mistake. This cannot work. No, I know yours is very successful already. So I don't mind to pay and to tap on your experience and to write on your success. Yeah.
What is your
So
what do you think is the most important in running an education business? What do you think is the most important thing?
running education, what is the most important things? You mean opening a business or become a
Opening a
teacher?
business, running a business, like from your experience, what do you think is the most important thing to make sure the education business is at least is working and is running well? What do you think from experience?
Uh, Preparations, and your knowledge. Yeah.
Preparation in terms of what?
Preparation in terms of teaching,
Oh,
or yeah, if from the teacher, because I am a teacher, and at the same time I need to run the business to find students and all these things. Okay, put it this way: no matter how good you are, but if nobody knows how good you are, money won't comes in.
okay, that's good.
So that is very important actually. Correct or not? No matter how good I am, but if nobody knows me, still no use. you know, I still money won't come in. So I think very important is you need to reach out to the market outside there to make yourself known, to make and tell people that hey, I have these good things, you know. Yeah, just make people know about you. So I think marketing is very very important.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And
So
beside marketing, yes, you need to once people comes to you, then you need to hold them. That is where the preparations come in. Yeah.
so,
Uh-huh.
so how do you hold them? Like, for example, like many people like probably are not so experienced as you, like preparations. So how do you prepare and how do you make sure you hold them so that you can make those kind of money?
Okay, how do I hold them? That means once they already sign up with me lah. I'm glad to let you know actually so far no students actually drop because they feel bored in my class. Most
Oh,
of them drop is because they cannot do, they cannot afford to pay.
oh, I see. So those people who are continue to pay, yeah. So your secret is what?
uh, Kids are always looking forward to my next class.
Why?
Exciting.
So you
Before
prepare
I
your class.
introduce them, or
Uh,
especially during the trial class,
uh,
you will always have that wonderful experience that after the class they are going to tell their mommy, I want to join teacher Mary's class.
oh,
So before ends the first trial class, I already tell them what they are going to look forward to the next class.
wow, wow.
Aha. So it keep them very excited. That's why parents normally will call you because their kids are bugging at them. So yeah, parent won't know how good you are until the kids will keep saying that, mommy, I want teacher Mary's class. Next week I want to attend teacher's class.
Wow,
So
wow,
this is
wow.
the motivation. This is the motivation. It same goes to me. I also send my kids for internet classes, you know. So after the class, I will ask my kids, how are they doing, you know. If they say, okay lor.
Then you know that. Then you know that it's okay,
Yeah.
okay only lah.
Yes, yes. I have this. I have my daughter, Form 3, joined the Sejarah class, you know. And after that, she was so excited, you know. She was saying that, oh, okay, this teacher is very good, blah, blah, blah. I think my students also say that to the parents. Lah.
So I think your secret sauce is number one, of course, is marketing. You get people know about you. The second thing is when people know about you, you need to make sure the kids likes you. They want to attend your class. I think you have some your successful one of the successful point is that you make sure you prepare your class well so that the kids enjoy your class and then they want to look forward to learn from you so that nobody want to drop again. So that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah. Mm.
So let's say for those like final question is see those people who are just like they are new, they want to improve. Of course, marketing they probably know roughly what to do and so what to learn and so. When it comes to teaching, right? So these people like for example they only have like 1 to 2 years or 2 to 3 years kind of teaching experience and they want to grow, they want to be like you, they can teach the kids as exciting as you. Like what's your advice to them, how they can prepare themselves and what's your tips for them?
If they can teach like me, then
Yeah,
they
but
are
how do they can
successful.
teach like you because they don't know you ma, but so they're probably first times watching you talking right now. If they let's say want to improve themselves, like how they should do, what's the tip for them?
Sorry, I didn't get you
So let's say
because
for example those people who want to improve, they probably when they come to teaching, right? They probably are not the way that they teach probably is not as lively as you, as not as energy as you. So what's your tip for them on actually how to improve so that they can get more students and so
oh, I see. Okay. I also learn from others also. That means if I think that that teacher is good, I will join the class
okay.
and I'll see how they teach and I learn from that. My motto is I don't want to invent my own wheel. I see those successful ones.
Uh,
I will learn from them and I will use it myself.
that's not bad actually because not many people know how to think this way, and they think that they're just scratching their head, don't know what to do. So I
That's
think
why you see our conversation or during this guidance stage, I never argue with you. What you say A, I do A. You say B, I do B. And the reason one you were saying asking me to upgrade
yeah,
the what is
Excel and
that?
everything. Yeah.
Yes. Put it this way, I don't understand at all why you ask me to do that. What is the reason behind? But one thing I know, I don't bother to ask because I know you ask me to do A, I do A. You ask me to do B, I do B because what I want is result. So we did that, okay. Thanks to you helping me doing that. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Cassie. All right. So after that, straight away, these 2 weeks, this week, my leads coming in again like the first time. It's like full already. My whiteboard.
Full
Until
again, full again.
food again, I for every day I will have like it all depends on how fast I reach back to them, you know. Now I'm actually pulling handbrake a little.
Because you cannot handle anymore.
The leads are keep coming in actually now, so like too much work already, so I take my time lah now.
Problem lah. It's a good problem to have lah, because many people who are watching this right now, they probably don't have leads also, and they are struggling, they are scratching their head. But I hope when they watch your sharings, then they probably can get inspired by you a little bit, and probably help them to grow their business as well as fast as they can, take action as fast as they can.
Yeah, I
So
think no need to hesitate already. You think. Put it this way, from I already regret so much. You know, if I know earlier, August at the moment I saw you, straight away, I'll take you already. I don't need to wait until November only. Okay, so I think procrastinate lah. Don't procrastinate lah. Don't tomorrow lah. Tomorrow. I also tomorrow lah. Tomorrow lah. From August tomorrow until November.
but anyway, glad everything works out so well for you right now.
Yeah.
And so I hope people who are watching this, any final words for people who are watching this, and for those who are either suffering, for those who want to start a tutoring business or education business, any final words for them?
Okay. Like this pandemic, everybody says say lo. Before you say, you fight back first lah. If really, if successful, then you bounce back. If really say anyway, you are already preparing to say what. I
Okay.
think that is not a final part. I think that is not a final good words lah. Just put it. Okay. Final words is give Cassie a chance to help you.
Thanks.
Yeah. This guy is really indeed very very good, and yeah. But he didn't pay me to do that lah. I pay him some more.
So the purpose for everyone is for everyone watching this, actually we do this because we want to share with other people, because we see there are a lot of other people who just do not know what to do. I'm not trying to promote anything, but we just want to inspire people to give you a live case studies here, which is teacher Mary, and she managed to bounce back, and same goes to you. So I hope we can do some good things during this period where everyone is stressed, depressed, and suffering. I hope this video can give someone a hope that say you can start taking action and do whatever it takes to grow a business. Correct?
All right. Thank you very much, Cassie.
Thanks for your time, and hopefully that could catch up with you again. More good news, so you expand your business some more.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
We catch
Bye.
up again, okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you. Yeah. Bye.